A one-day roundtable stakeholders engagement on the role of media in deepening democratic accountability has been put together by the International Press Center with a focus on the present presidential campaign promises. Clearview's Florence Joshua brings us details of the event aimed at policing persons in authority by tracking budgets. The event was held in Abuja, the Nigerian capital.
The one-day roundtable engagement focuses on the role of the media in deepening democratic governance in Nigeria with a view to holding government accountable. Executive Director of IPC, Larry Arugundade, emphasized the need for media practitioners to go back to the original ideas of setting agenda for the nation for policy makers. The roundtable featured a lead presentation by Dr. Otivi Buzo, Founding Executive Director of African Center for Leadership, Strategic and Development, with a theme beyond the rhetorics of campaign, the role of citizens and the media in ensuring democratic accountability.
I would say that we have not lived up to expectation in that aspect. You see, one of the things we talk about in terms of the role of the media is to set agenda at elections. But often it's the politicians that set the agenda for us, and they are clever at doing this. They come up with statements, they attack themselves, and we begin to report that and we forget the issues, really. But when the elections are over, we also don't remind ourselves of those things that they have promised. Go back to them. That's why I said we've not lived up to expectation. Now we are hoping that this time around things will be different.
There are several tools that can be used to hold government to account. The first category is parliamentary oversight, where parliamentarians hold government to account by looking at their first approving the budget, following the processes of release, looking at the policies and ensuring that those programs are implemented. The citizens will audit mechanisms, program of government and bring a report. There is also budget analysis.
Documentation of the promises which cut across several development indicators was part of the benchmark of IPC's media monitoring on the coverage of the 2023 electoral processes.
This roundtable is pursuant to the aims and objectives of Component 4, support to media of EU SDG2 project being implemented by IPC as a lead partner and the Institute for Media and Society, IMS, to enhance the Nigerian media's role in promoting democratic governance through fair, accurate, ethical and inclusive coverage of electoral processes and elections in Nigeria.
That the organization tracked those campaign promises with a view to following up at this time.
Participants present at the roundtable discussion include representatives of the media, government, CSOs, development partners, and international community. They shared ideas on frameworks and mechanisms in ensuring democratic accountability. Florence Joshua reporting for Clearview News Desk.